about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Around by YouTube, it is Charles here, and today I want to talk about Red Before Black number 6 by Boom Studios. This book has been really a hidden gem, I think. When I first read the description of it, I was expecting, a big action story taking place in the swamps of Florida, which elements of it was. But it was really a story of friendship and found family. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not going to give away the end. So there will not be a lot of details that spoil the ending for you. Just to give you a basic rundown of what happens in this series. Now, before we get to number 6, we meet Val and Leo, our two protagonists, if you will. One who is a ne'er-do-well drug dealer who ends up screwing over a crime boss, and the other a veteran with a dark past, released from prison to take down said drug boss and get sent in undercover because she has a history with this crime boss. And she ends up getting hired to kill Leo, but ends up saving her life, and they end up on the run from both the crime boss and the FBI, and they end up building a friendship, possibly for the first time in their lives. And throughout the first 5 issues, they were back and forth, there were fights. Can they trust each other? What's going to happen next? But here they're solid. And this one issue, you get to see their relationship build. And I think in a very clever way, we flash back in the very beginning of, an officer letting somebody out of jail. You don't know who it is, but they're handing them back to herself, and then you see another person enacting the same scene, but from some kind of governmental agency. And both are being very doubtful about the ability of the person that they're releasing to stay straight. And we find out that it is a young Val and a young Leo being released from said facilities. And the next few pages parallels their journey from these facilities as youth to trying to find themselves as adults. And then we cut to Florida now, and the two of them. And I thought it was a very clever way of paralleling their lives before they met each other, but showing you that they're a lot more alike than they are not. And it explains a lot of why Val risked her life to save Leo. Why Leo trusted Val when she had absolutely no reason to. Because they saw something in each other. And I'm not going to go too much more into this because this is just a great issue of a comic book. And I believe even if you can't find 1 through 5, if you can get number 6 of Red Before Black itself, you're going to be entertained. And it has an ending that it honestly almost brought a tear to my eye. And that, I think, is the true beauty and magic of art and writing, is that you're able to move people emotionally, and this book did just that, along with the action and the storytelling and the drama. So check it out at your local comic book store, and if you do not have a local comic book store, check out my friends over at Coffee and the Comic out of Huntington Beach, California. They have an easy-to-use website, and they send you complimentary coffee with every order, and it is the fastest shipping available online. And if you're in Wyoming, check out my friends over at Spellbound Apothecary and Entertainment, located in the East Ridge Mall, right across from Hot Topic. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I'm out.